legs though. The legs.
Beat the feet, beat the streams, anything.
Oh,
all right, I gotta do that. Hell yeah, bro. Yo. Welcome to another episode of Not Your Average Podcast. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I know we're a little late, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started with the intros. We got some people tapping in later, but we're gonna start with the intros. We're gonna start. Let's go left to right with the new guests in the building. What we got in the building, Joe?
Yo, what up, dog? It's your boy Lowski. L-O, don't forget the ski, man. What up?
Yeah. What up? It's your girl, Big Boss Bean. That's BIGBOSSBEENE. What's the word?
It's your boy, Mac on 95, Mr. Voice of the Dirty South. You heard me, a.k.a. Mr. T-Thotally Slayer. You heard me.
For sure. And I'm your boy, 290 Mo, host of the 290 Mo podcast. Make sure you book your interview at www.290mopodcast.com. Bro, how y'all feeling, man?
Well, man.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah. What y'all got going on? What's going on over at the lot, man?
Man, bro, season 3 is wrapping right now, bro. We're wrapping up season 3, trying to get the episodes out to everybody. Mm-hmm. Shit, just prepping for season 4.
Yeah.
Full reconstruction for season 4.
That's what I was going to ask. What's going to be, can you talk about the changes for season 4? Or it's going to be, you'll be surprised.
We're going to have a website. That's like the biggest thing, bro. Website is done. So, like, you're going to be able to book all your services, so whether it be podcast, photo shoot, behind the scenes, or you want to do just content, you're gonna be able to book all that. See who the lot is, what we do. And then we just we also doing too. We redoing the office and shit. So just a full rebrand, bro. Looking for more sponsors and stuff like that. So when we wrap season 3, season 4 gonna be there. It's gonna be big, bro. Yeah. That's the focus.
That's gonna go crazy, bro. Website coming soon. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. Beanie, what's coming up? What you working on?
Man, we working on Password Please July 25th now. It's no longer July 11th. We have pushed it back to July 25th. We're looking for performers and submissions for that. What else we got? We got the local artist show coming up on the 27th.
27th.
Yeah, on the 27th, the local artist show. July 12th, we got something with Heath Banks. Also, Richie's event on July 12th for the children.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yep. And then Sunday shit, we got Western House shit. Our field day. Class up. Don't worry about it.
Shit. She said,
yeah, shorty. I don't know. It's a lot of busting, shorty.
It's cool.
It's gonna be tough, shorty.
I know.
My discipline sucks, shorty.
Man.
I get outside and that shit get in me. I get that. You get a shot.
We all get that.
Oh, bro. So yeah, that's gonna be tough, shorty. So hopefully, I can stay disciplined and make that shit.
I'm gonna stay on that.
Yeah, Joe, you gotta make it happen.
We gonna stay on that, brother.
Yeah, for sure. Mango. What you been working on?
I'm working on. I got this video dropping. I just shot Sunday. Harry Coochie is on the way. I'm trying to get a Harry Coochie big started. Like I said, sending out open verses. That's really what I'm gonna do. $100 to the best verse for about a good month or something. So that's just me trying to get in the tune of networking with different people and trying to put myself out there even more, building fan bases, putting my fan bases on other people. I'm trying to grow the platform, and grow the community.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Appreciate everybody coming through, sharing their shit, man. So we're gonna get right into these topics, man. So
wait a minute, what about you, bro?
Oh,
yeah.
I ain't got shit going on.
You didn't even say your name.
Same shit, short. I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, same shit, different toilet. Bro. Let me see. Oh yeah, thank you for listening.
Yeah.
7 bro. That's the day after Password Please on short.
Yes, I want to.
That's why I said that shit gonna be tough, bro.
Man,
my next 3 weeks,
I'm gonna have to do
it's crazy.
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna have to see what the PTO looking like. I'm just have to take like 2 a deuce on, bro. Yeah. That shit gonna be tough, bro. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Other than that, thank you for listening, shorty. Just podcast, man, going crazy on that. I want to start doing more live shit, bro. I want to go more live.
Like shows, or just like actually
everything. I want to do a music review show live. I want to keep doing this shit live. Just more live shit overall, bro. Try to get on the game more. That should be tough, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna have to jump in with y'all on that one because I do play the game. Like,
Shorty, y'all can play together, Joe. That'd be
my issue is, shorty, I'll be up here, shorty, and they be like, do I edit or play the game?
play the
And I'll be
game.
picking an edit every time.
Right.
I don't never got time to play the game, bro.
I'm trying to get there, though, because I swear every day that I start editing, after I do 2-3 videos, bro, I'm like, all right, man, let's take a little break and get some
Go to the
game.
game.
Don't
you play the game too, Melo?
Yeah, but not that new shit that y'all play. I still play my old ass PS3.
Hey, look, the game is a game.
Games I'm playing
Yeah.
Game Boy games on my
The game is a fucking game.
I play like two to three games. If it ain't Call of
Pokemon,
Duty,
Blue, Red, and Yellow.
Bro, I got to do these StarCraft. I play a lot of StarCraft.
What StarCraft I always see on there? What
That shit
is
is
it?
like, you ever play like Command and Conquer before?
Hell no.
It's like you build your own army up and shit like that.
Like Age of Empire? I play
Yeah,
that shit. That's
exactly
my
like Age of Empires,
my
but it's
shit.
more modern. So they got aliens, they got humans,
Oh, yeah.
they got
Age of
future.
Empire. I got that shit on my shit right now.
I played Age of Empires too. I
grew up
got
on
that
that
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
That was one of the first. That was second computer
That's the
game.
type of shit that's like $5 on Steam right now.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
Yeah, I got the most recent one that they had on there.
I think I got 2.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
I got
bro.
yeah, that was 2 I got. Yeah, that was 2. That red and yellow one. That's the one I
That's
got.
what's up. You talking about you play game? What you play for?
Man, look, you might judge.
No, she's gonna say
Like-
Super Mario.
Nah, hell no.
Say crap,
Okay, I
right?
did play that, but I like story games type shit.
Me
Like,
too, sure.
I played shit like Devil May Cry,
That shit was
the
rough.
Devil May Cry 4, and Resident Evil type
Hey,
shit.
share the stream on Facebook for me.
Even like,
I forgot to do it on Instagram.
and then I was really a GameCube head. Look, listen, most games that came out on
Man, go share
GameCube,
the stream.
I played
did.
that shit.
That's what I was
You got
doing on my
the
phone.
cloud.
That's what I was doing on my phone when I grabbed it.
Hell yeah. But yeah, let's get into these topics, man. Let's do a recap real quick, because leading up to Pride celebrations, we have been like getting everybody moods on how they feel about it and shit. So Mango was there. Give us a recap on Pride celebrations this year.
Like always, it's gonna be some motherfucking fights. I saw 2 of those. You can't have a big group of motherfuckers without
What
some
motherfuckers be
bullshit.
fighting over?
I don't fucking know, man. It was some bullshit.
You went around when it like popped off or nothing.
I was right there when I ain't really held.
It be the heat, sure. It's 100 degrees and shit. Y'all out here trying to be free.
having beef with each other. And then they see your ass and it's that.
They selling that shit in the street like the Warriors, huh? Oh, sure.
See your ass and it's that. Motherfucker Bear Mason motherfuckers and shit. Police just standing there ain't doing shit.
What?
Fuck,
But they take your speaker though.
Bullshit.
They just
You
like,
let motherfuckers scrap it out right here on Halsted and Roscoe. Niggas beating each other, throwing shit at each other. Police ain't do shit. But I try to cross the gate. They take my motherfucking speaker, confiscated my shit. I was hurt.
Wait, what they take the speaker for?
Yeah. Because I was charging my shit for like 2 hours.
Walking while turn.
So pretty much, a city ordinance, you can't be loud within 100 feet of some shit. Man, I've been blasting my shit all day. The whole motherfucking squad of police is out there all day. Ain't nobody saying shit.
I was like, all right, cool. Charge me and book me my inventory. I'm not taking my speaker.
Like, somebody if I don't give it up, then I ain't gonna be able to get it back if I get arrested. So I ain't
What
gonna
you
get it back.
mean? I get
Got to.
inventory.
You have to give it back too.
If I did the inventory and took the ticket, yeah, then I'll do the inventory and get it back in 24 hours. I took that option, but not get arrested. If I would have got arrested, then it would have been evidence, and I wasn't gonna be able to get it back.
Evidence shit. They was teething on, bro.
I know he's making up some
Get that
bullshit.
shit
It wasn't
up,
even
bro.
really speaking. It was
You
just
talking
because
about
he
they letting the motherfuckers who fight with bear mace go on. Y'all ain't letting me go on, bro.
That's because he was a white dude, sergeant, just looking for some shit to
That's
do.
what it was.
And it was at nighttime. It was 12 midnight.
Mhm.
Like wrap this shit up.
It was 12 midnight.
His ass
Yeah.
ready to go
Oh
home.
yeah, you was charged out there, that motherfucker. Hey, turn that shit off, man.
Man,
Shit all day. That's
You
why
been out here since 12 o'clock.
turning that
really
shit
got there
off.
since 2:30.
What song
Oh
you
yeah, okay, I understand now. They was tired of your ass.
You said what song you was playing?
What the fuck was I playing? I think I was playing. I was playing that Rick Rock that you don't even know. That future shit. I was playing that
Yeah.
shit.
Damn, I thought you only played your shit.
I played some shit, southern shit.
See, you was just trying to get legs out there, sure. You out there
I
just trying to be
wasn't-
DJ and shit. Play
Don't
other
worry
shit.
about none of them bitches. Don't worry about none of them.
So,
Everybody been talking to me
it's
all
a
day.
strictly business trip.
Yeah.
How did the business go that you took care of? Did it?
Shit, I filmed. I did my shit, got it out the way.
Okay.
So I'm waiting on my cameraman to hit me up and tell me how it's gonna be.
I gotta watch your last Pride videos. I don't think I've seen them.
Like I ain't even really getting no videos, and I was taking pictures and shit all day with motherfuckers.
So
I'm
you
like,
ain't shoot a
damn,
video from the last Pride?
Yeah,
Music video?
I shoot every video. Yeah, that's every
music
Gucci.
videos from your last.
Oh yeah, the last one.
You
So the-
vlog it or
No,
Music video?
I filmed.
oh, you do shoot actual video?
Yeah,
Okay.
so the first one was Mangalicious. The second one last year was
Oh, what?
the first one was Mangalicious.
Hold on.
Name that was the name of it, Meg. But you know that Megan Thee Stallion Future song "Pressurelicious."
Bro, you
Yeah,
can't do nothing malicious on Pride Day at Pride.
I did the song way before Pride. I just did the song because I like the beat. Like, I don't fuck with Megan like that, but she be having some rock
I'm
beats.
fucking on hoes so motherfucking hard. I'm knocking out more.
Yeah, mine with hers was Pressurelicious, mine was Mangalicious. Sounds good to the motherfucker. I like her beats. I don't like her, but I like the beats.
Did you have any like fans? Anybody recording you? Like anybody?
They do that shit out every time.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you know you lit when the police want to take pictures and shit when they know who you is. The police was doing the shit.
Now they want to take my motherfucking speaker.
Nah, it was the whole ass police that took my shit. The regular uniform police was cool to the motherfucker. Regular officers was cool. They know that. They say that shit too. Like, yeah, that's all that. They've been saying that shit the whole time they've been seeing me walking up and down the strip for 8 hours. They say the same shit.
Sure.
Fucking with me. Cool. Until midnight came. They ready to go.
Before we get Beanie take, you gotta tell us about the new drip. I'm sure. We got the ice on late on bro.
Just new shit.
The shit on the wrist new too, ain't it?
Yeah. I was doing some new shit. I don't like wearing the same stuff.
What?
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't like wearing the same shit.
On your neck.
Bro, you gotta make me a change,
right? I need one of them motherfuckers.
I'm sure he gonna make me a real one.
You still handing out change?
Man, real.
Nothing. That was a one-time thing. That's it.
Well, make it one time with me.
So when the next thing you did that we filming, I'm gonna try to put one on you.
Okay, period.
Put it on you.
You put one on me, you ain't getting it back.
You hear me?
But Beanie, did you attend Pride? What's the vibe?
Y'all know I ain't go to no motherfucking Pride. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch the videos.
But you have though, like what's the difference?
Yeah. Like shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I was going to Pride every year since I was like 19. I stopped going when I was like 25. Cause shit, like it used to be fights and shit when we used to go, but like motherfuckers ain't vandalizing property and jumping up on top of shit. You know, motherfuckers ain't. Motherfuckers might have been rolling, but they had different types of pills. I guess they had the regular flats. These motherfuckers are swallowing the baby fence.
Right on, bro.
And they hot as hell, 100 degrees, sweating, confused, all type of shit. Like that shit just be different. We had fights, but our fights was more coordinated. I ain't gonna lie. Like motherfuckers knew to go to the beach part to fight. Don't be over here. We used to be able to walk all in the street. Now the police don't leave motherfuckers in the street, and you stuck on this sidewalk. Body to body with motherfuckers.
Go all the way fucking around 8 blocks just to get back to one spot.
Back to one motherfucking spot. No, I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm sorry, but it look fun when they just chilling and dancing. But I live vicariously through the videos. You feel me?
That's what's up. Yeah. Lowski. What's the vibes?
I don't go to private.
So Mango say he doing business at Pride. You shooting video at Pride?
Nah, I'm good, bro. It ain't my speed, bro. I'm just keeping it ain't my speed.
What you specialize in?
That ain't that shit because it's free promo and free bitches. You ain't got to pay to shake ass.
Well, work for you.
I'm picking it because I'm picking it because that's why all the females were shaking ass.
Make sure they are bitches.
They is.
Okay.
But yes, it was cool.
It'd be hard to tell sometimes. They be having titties and shit, all type of shit.
You can tell. Well, when you know that shit, you can tell.
Okay. So when I watch these videos, I ain't gonna be like, hold on.
My cameraman, it was like one gay dude in there though. I don't know if I'm gonna tell him don't, because he was filming pretty much anything. But it was like that's B-roll though, not a performance.
He was in the video. Huh? He was in the video.
It was some shit like it was some bitches turning up to like a random ass song, but I told my cameraman, get this for B-roll because it looked like they turned up to my shit because everybody was shaking that. So I'm like, just get this and match it to my shit. So it was a gay dude that was in there dancing to some other shit. So I'm gonna try to see if he can edit it out because I don't want to. Don't get that one.
He gonna put a wig on his ass. AI gonna use AI put a wig on his ass.
Wasn't nobody trying to talk to me this year, except one.
Yeah, you ain't get no play?
I wasn't trying to get no play. That's why I said one of
those.
You
sent me bitches down. That's all I said.
Yeah, I don't want to know shit. I just like the satisfaction that they like me. They give me attention. Okay. I like that. I just want to know the fact that I still got it. I don't want none of them. Like Martin said, I just want to know I still got it. That's why he took his ring off. I still got it.
So fuck these hoes, bro.
Pretty much. That won't benefit me. I can't do nothing with you.
Hey, that only makes sense, bro. So let's get into this next topic, man. So, did anybody think Diddy was going to jail for the rest of his life?
No.
Not for real.
I was getting a little worried on bro. So they was talking about he was kidnapping motherfuckers and shit on bro.
They
Like,
had to
bro,
prove that though.
Yeah, that's what I kind of felt once they disproved all that shit. Like, and a lot of that shit was consensual. I'm like, yeah, he gonna beat a lot of this shit.
what it was for me is 50 million can't get you out of a case like that.
The only thing is, right? Look, he
50
got
million?
charged for racketeering, right? What else was
I
on
knew
the
he was
charge?
gonna beat that.
Prostitution.
Prostitution and some other shit. But look, listen, hear me out though, right? Only thing that they proved was that he was horny.
That was it.
I've been saying that.
That's all they proved. That
I've
he
been
was
saying that
horny.
he freaky as hell on bro.
Yeah.
1,000 bottles of baby oil is crazy, but that
They
shit is
just
not
proved that he
illegal,
was horny.
bro. I'm sure. All them women, Cassie, I don't think she's a victim.
Mhm.
She just probably like.
I feel like
just tired of that shit.
respectfully, like we think about morality and reality. Like, morality, okay, yeah, we feel bad for her listening to her story and shit, but this how I'm saying.
All right, D, my bad. I ain't see. I ain't had a comment switched on.
You got
said
that.
she still coming.
Okay, you got that 30 mil. You got 10. What you get 10 from the hotel?
I ain't even know.
And she
I
got
ain't know she
20
got
from
that. I
them.
ain't know she got that. I thought she
Yeah.
got the 20.
She got 30 mil. So you got 30 mil. All right. You still ain't think about your kids, about your husband, and everybody else. When you got subpoenaed, hold on, wait. You get subpoenaed by the courts to tell your whole story just to lose. So he just Uno reversed your ass.
I mean,
Now everybody know
lose, though.
dignity. Wait till them kids grow the fuck up. But your kid, but I'm saying your kid though, it's public knowledge now. You got to think about your offspring.
That's why I said one thing about Diddy and Cassie. After this, ain't nobody gonna be seen standing next to him. Bro, this nigga was running with nut on his nipples. You can't stand next to him.
Right, like,
you can't take a picture with him or nothing.
all them hugging pictures, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Bro, you stink.
So the kids might get bullied now.
Why you feel me? Your mom got swords in her mouth.
Ain't thinking about none of that. Oh yeah, somebody did.
Bro. Do you know that shit gonna steady? I heard like Diddy gonna come out pissed at like that shit gonna be slowly be leaking. Like shit gonna be poof. It go.
Man, Diddy like I'm back and I'm finna fuck all y'all up. I'm telling you, he and that motherfucker like video really.
He ain't in none of the videos because this nigga in the corner with a mask on.
Right.
Oh y'all going psycho.
Bad nigga.
A furry outfit, all this shit.
Not a furry outfit. A furry fit is crazy.
With an ostrich or something.
Come on.
That man had rubber duckies by the Astroglide. I am still to this day trying to figure out the usage for the rubber ducky.
We're gonna that shit gonna I'm telling you, these videos gonna come out, shorty. Watch
somebody gonna leave.
This shit gonna come out. All the videos come out, shorty.
Yeah. I mean, especially when they got them in the courts and shit. You know how them motherfucking interrogation videos and shit coming out.
Shorty. Especially with some niggas.
Motherfuckers that testified against him, like the people that came and he was like, "Damn, you."
I know Kid Cudi blew. He like fuck on shorty.
What he blew for?
Because he just testified, but he had to.
That nigga did all that shit to me. I'm finna tell too.
Yeah. But I mean, you told and nothing happened. This nigga could come home. Only thing he promised was that he wasn't finna call prostitutes.
He can't do nothing else.
Hear me out though.
Oh, unless he get out, then he.
The only thing he promised to get out of jail was that he would not call prostitutes no more.
I ain't gonna say what he can do. I'm just gonna say he got money.
I'm talking about Kid Cudi. I'm like, man, you motherfucking vandalized my house, my dog.
I'll be a year.
And your ass 50 years old, I'm finna whoop your ass, bro.
I'll be a motherfucking year boy. His ass can't come over here.
He was scared of Diddy. He said he thought Diddy was a super villain. He like Diddy looked like a super villain or some shit. Bro.
You gonna get mad? You put ass up on them. How you gonna get mad? Because now they fucking not in a little secret relationship. Yeah, you mad? Follow the nigga. How you mad?
Because he couldn't watch on, bro.
Man, I didn't get to watch. No nipples. No nut nipples.
So after this, y'all fucking with Diddy after this? He
ain't never did shit
like
me.
I wasn't like
a lot of people say he ain't did shit wrong.
He ain't did nothing to me.
Shit, he just a freaky ass nigga.
Shit, y'all support y'all drinking the liquor, supporting the music.
No, I can't say I'm gonna be purposely doing that.
Do he still
but I can't tell you that if I'm at a party at some deli on or something in there, and I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want no cup. I'm drinking that shit.
Oh, he had to step down
from publicly denounce something for some shit he ain't do to me. That's y'all problem. He ain't did nothing to me. Support.
So Mango, you don't think that in some circumstances that you shouldn't get the police involved?
And with what?
Just like, you know what I'm saying, if somebody do something to you where you don't get hurt, you know what I'm saying?
It depends on what they do.
You gonna get hurt. Like they vandalize your shit, bro.
I mean, the police can't really do shit about that.
Right, that's what Diddy did.
Oh. If it's some shit they could do something about, yeah. But if they can't do nothing, why you calling them?
Right. So you gotta understand about that shit. This man got out of jail, boy. Diddy gonna whoop your ass when you see you was smacking Drake and shit.
He dislocated Drake's shoulder.
And they gonna be watching his ass, but he can't do shit.
He gonna
else do. He can't
cool
do
for
shit.
a minute.
Boy, that boy ain't worried about slapping no nigga on, bro. He just beat that shit on. He'll take a assault charge.
All right, tell us that you do something else.
You think
He just kicked the bitch on the floor
We don't know what
in front of our face in real live time, a video.
Bro, that's the only thing he was guilty for.
Kicking the
whooping her ass on, bro. But that was past statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they couldn't say nothing. How old that shit was?
26.
Too long on shorty. That's the thing too. Like I got a daughter, I'm telling you, always speak up on bro. Speak up, shoot a motherfucker in the leg, scream until I or the police get there or the fire department get there on bro. But there's being quiet and coming out 10 years later. Like I ain't dissing no survivors and nothing like that, but we gotta be more self-accountable, bro.
Right.
Bro. Because I feel sorry for the young brothers now, like the Chris Browns and the Amigo, when they get old, my fucking like, they going psycho right now.
Yeah.
Bro,
Motherfucker be scared though.
We gonna have stories like how they did Bill Cosby.
I can't even say right.
They did Bill Cosby so fucked up. You
want
talking
to do
about
a
that
number party
1972?
on shorty. Them not want to do a number going coke on shorty.
But they was trying to make an example. They don't get no fuck.
Right there, yeah. Let's get his old legendary ass.
Yeah,
pudding pop.
They want R. Kelly to dad in that bitch.
They do.
Bro. Sure, that shit wild.
That man cried to all three of the cameras. He did. He tried to tell us. I might have did that free shit.
Oh yeah, you know we gotta talk about shorty. Y'all familiar with Charles Gibson, shorty?
Yes.
Yeah, shorty.
Skinbone too quick with it. Skinbone, you too fucking quick with it, gang.
Wow, shorty.
Skinbone so quick with it.
Production be so fast.
Why you look different? I don't know.
Right. He say,
he said,
oh, you finna graduate? Like, coming up, like, hey, nah.
He said, don't worry.
That brings out the graduation.
Don't worry about it. Let me cook.
No, look, but for real though, he really pissed me off at first. Look, because I used to, like some of Charles Gibson shit. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said it's giving. I don't know how to hog top people.
I don't know how to hog top people. Oh God, look. So when the story first came out, I'm like, that's why he was trying to pay to get that camera. Because I felt like maybe Enoch already had seen that shit, in the camera, and probably was. Once he tried to play him like a hoe through them text messages, I got something for your stupid ass. Because he was building our momentum on TikTok. Like he did that little, Chris Brown and Usher that beat that.
Yeah.
He did that. Did I take the camera? Did I take the camera? He kept doing that shit. And then he dropped the videos. Then the first video, they talking about it's AI. I'm looking at that shit. That shit not AI. That's not AI. So look. Then once they dropped the rest of the videos, I'm like, nigga, this is clearly you zooming in on booty holes, bro. Yeah. Look, so when he went live, now mind you, I'm still quiet about it. Then he go live again. He say, right, that's what I'm saying. It's not me. But I'm looking at it and it's like, what the hell?
What the fuck?
What the fuck does that even mean? I said, this nigga did it.
Oh, sure.
This nigga did
going crazy. Somebody like, that's how my brother sound when he be laughing. Oh, sure. So as a female, what's the vibe with nude shoots, man? Is you searching the room? Is you looking for holes? Is that anything you ever worried about? And is that something that you're going to worry about moving forward?
I'm going to say this. First of all, I ain't did no nude shooting.
Because dude had clout in the city, bro.
Yeah, but this the thing, though, right? Some people be willing participants for certain shit, right? Like, common sense will tell me, okay, when they say nude, you don't have to necessarily be 100% nude. They have nude color pasties for your nipples. They have nude color underwear. So you can give the illusion. Right, but you can give the illusion of it, though, right? And if he had in the dressing room, there's no way you can really know that because this nigga worked with cameras all the time. Yeah. There's no way you could just be like, you'll have to really be in that motherfucker.
That's the crazy part.
And you in that motherfucker trying to get ready for
dude up, like
right. But even then still, they was asshole naked still. This is what I'm saying though, the responsibility on both ends, right? Like, yeah, he had in the camera. He a fucking creep ass nigga. There's no way you would have known that he wrong as fuck. But on the same accord, right? You do not gotta be booty asshole naked in that motherfucker. You don't gotta get the oil rubbed on you. You could actually just spray and rub it yourself. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So like responsibility sometimes. Like when your conscience kick in, I just feel like a lot of people bells go off kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? Like them motherfucking videos is from 2022, 2023 and shit. It's 2025. So this man been probably been jagged out to this shit.
Bro,
A zillion times.
man so psycho, bro. Why is this shit on your camera, bro?
Why are you letting another motherfucker hold it and also take photos on that camera?
Bro, he got 250 gig memory card. He just all that
probably got 5 terabytes.
I'm sure. Bro, got a terabyte in that bitch. Folder with all them on that shit.
But then, like, even like another thing too, though, bro. Like, and yeah, like he do freaky man shit. But like another thing, like when you being in there with like girls, like I kind of told you this, like when we was talking about it, like put something on, bro, or go with somebody. Like I'm gonna take your brother, your cousin, whoever, whatever girl you or whoever you trust, take them with you, and then as soon as you done taking the photos, I hit a roll, put this shit on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't taking pictures, why fuck you naked?
Yeah.
You know what
and give the illusion of nakedness. Like,
so is that why dude took the camera?
I feel like dude took the camera because Charles Gibson was trying to hold him. Like the whole situation was he got sick or something like that. Charles wanted a doctor's note or some shit, and he like, nigga, like he ain't hit him until he had the doctor's note. So Charles Gibson basically was like, basically don't come to work talking shit, in which Charles Gibson went live to try to expose these text messages and shit. And he like, you want to expose me about the camera? He dropped the video, the footage of him actually running away with the camera, like we said.
Bro.
But he like, bitch, you know why I took the camera? Do you want to know why I took the camera? Now, do y'all feel like Enoch was wrong for dropping the videos?
Hell no, bro.
A lot of the women are upset with him
too, because I would have me a free camera, bro.
Look, it's
definitely my camera.
The women, so the victims, allegedly, respectfully, the victims are upset with Enoch because Enoch dropped the videos.
So
well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think there's like a lot of litigation behind dropping shit like that, bro. So he might be in hot water for doing that.
Yeah, but he did.
I see why he was doing.
He edited it though. You couldn't see their faces.
Yeah,
you couldn't see their face. You couldn't see their assholes or vagina.
Yeah.
One thing I will say though, like one thing they had to realize. Did you say that's why you stopped watching?
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Please. Please.
Please. That's why he ain't saying shit.
See what he
saw. As soon as they want to show us,
but this is what I'm saying though.
I went back to
I felt like he had already seen it. You get what I'm saying? I feel like he had already seen that shit, and that was just perfect time type shit. I don't feel like he just found that. No, I feel like he had that shit in the vault. He was ready. The way he dropped that shit, the way he built the momentum up on TikTok, though. He kept making videos. They were saying he was laced, all type of shit. Like this one, the camera.
Yeah, I seen like the first night he was like, "Yeah, I'm story time coming soon." That's the last I heard about it until that shit came out with dude.
No, they was going back and forth at it for a minute. They was going back and forth, and he was doing a lot of TikTok videos, like building momentum. Like he really was getting views and, like responses. And then after he dropped all the videos and shit, he said, "Y'all still think I'm laced?" No, I didn't think he was laced from the beginning. I felt like he was too calm, like for all this shit to be going on.
Oh, you talking about when they was posting his picture? They posted his shit
he was
everywhere.
too calm about that shit. He was too calm about them posting his picture and shit, calling him a thief and shit. He had something in his pocket. I'm like, nah, nigga, you need to be scared. And they said that Charles was trying to pay motherfuckers to go get the camera, so he already knew what was in that camera.
Yeah, everybody was sharing it.
If you got all this money though, you guys go buy another camera. You ain't gotta worry about that. Let that nigga have it. No,
fuck that.
You ain't finna buy
you ain't got all these money to buy another.
But I'm saying you finna go spend. No, you gonna go get it yourself.
I'm doing the same thing. Bring your ass help, boy. Gotta see this nigga. Let me know.
What? You finna get him the money? But you still gotta get somebody the money to do it. If you paying niggas to go get it.
Well, if they don't get it,
you're right. Just spend that same money on a new motherfucking camera. If
I want to pay niggas to get it. I'll pay for information on, bro.
Now, that's cool.
Where you live at?
That's cool. So you can get it.
How he drive?
But he ain't that type of nigga. He paying motherfuckers to go get it. I'm like, nah, nigga, you was paying to go get it because you remember what memory card was in that motherfucker. See, damn, you can have the camera.
Y'all just recording all good.
Don't turn it on. Enoch say he called him talking about giving him $10,000 to take it down.
Oh, y'all seen that on bro? I'm sure. You heard my reputation and shit.
But this is what I'm saying though. it's too late. Even if that shit deleted, nigga, we did not forget. We are in the age of screen record.
Yeah.
We are in the age of save every fucking thing.
Ain't nothing ever deleted off the internet, bro.
This shit is on camera.
You posted is there.
Oh, you gonna spend that money for that shit to get posted right back? He gonna hide that motherfucker until you send that payment and none hide it.
That bitch an archive.
You hear me?
Before
He gonna ramp that motherfucker back up. Hey, y'all remember this? Damn.
Still ain't no telling what he got like on the hard drives,
exactly.
On computers and shit.
You don't know what else he stole. He probably only was focused on the camera, not realizing his other shit going. Cause he probably thinking in his head, nigga, them videos on woo woo. You get what I'm saying? In his mind, he know what's missing. He ain't gonna make no public announcement no more because he just made one.
He cameraman, I'm telling what type of cameras he got.
Man,
he probably got GoPro on the ceiling, all
the shit was zooming in on her butt. I thought he was
like
using
that.
better
Tell what type of shit. He probably got 360 cam, all type of shit.
Yeah, wow.
He setting that shit up right before she come in and shit.
So,
and that shit always weird when niggas be putting like cameras in the dressing room and shit. Like you want to see people like taking the shit and motherfuckers be on there cycling shit, changing their pads. That's what you want to see, bro.
He just want to know everything. He had FOMO.
Motherfucker going down. As soon as they get in there, oh golly,
some motherfucker might like that.
I'm waiting all day. Do your thing.
Like real, when they accepted that shit. Like, damn.
So Mango, would you shoot with Charles Gibson after hearing the story?
I ain't never did no photo shoot except for one.
Okay, I'm surprised you.
What's the point of them? Do they
because you be having that shit on?
Yeah, it's for marketing and promotion, dude.
You be having a photo shoot, you just do it yourself.
Yeah,
you ain't finna get to me like that.
Myself, shit, I always want
this nigga be in the airport on bro. Rolodex
I mean the bag, not purse.
He said what?
Bag. Them bitches person, but they man person.
What?
You know the bags.
Is it a purse or a bag, man? Set the record clear.
No, the sling bags. I don't do.
What Alan called it a hangover is a satchel.
Right, it's a satchel bag.
A laptop bag, whatever, messenger bag.
Yeah, you know
all of them.
Right, you know.
If it's designer shit,
you don't got no purses. What you saying?
One that I gave my baby mama a while ago. The motherfucker just sitting on.
Birkin?
No, that's a Louis.
Okay.
You be
gifting that shit, shorty. You
want motherfuckers that look like me. You
setting the standards too high, shorty, because I ain't coming. Nothing.
I'm just saying we gotta be together. You ain't getting shit off rip. You gotta earn that.
But once what? Yo, she can't have that.
Once you gotta earn that.
I mean, but
she got a foreman
because I ain't gonna get the you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the real thing. So
I'm sorry, we both gotta get that shit.
Bro.
And look, you gonna get what I get.
I gotta do the first.
You gonna get what I get. The motherfuckers who know me know what I wear, so they already know what's up.
So I gotta
you know where we getting our shit from. Discount mall.
No. That's why.
It's the same shit.
You just so if you with a leg shorty and she got real design, you like, hell no, we gotta go to discount mall and get you right.
Man, if she accepted, you'd be surprised by how many bitches in Atlanta really, they got real shit, but they'll still shop there. They motherfuckers malls be packed.
Wait, so
that shit be selling.
All right,
don't let these bitches fool y'all that they ain't wearing that shit for real. Yes, they is. I see it.
The only one keeping them people in business.
Yeah, it's other that shit be packed every day.
This niggas on my life,
stand in line with his chains and shit.
I ain't dissing it at all.
Let me see 3 chains.
I know them motherfuckers personally. They already know Gucci man. When you speak after they know me personally. Tens of thousands in that shit. Or like all the money you spent there, you could have got some real shit. Nah.
Wait, so
I pick quantity over quality. That's what I pick.
So do they sell it like whole already? Or like
yeah, like whatever you want. Shit, them bitches just the shit is on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
Shoes everywhere. Dress shirts and pants, all that shit hung up. Whatever you want. You can get that shit wholesale. That's what a lot of motherfuckers be doing. They come to Atlanta, buy that shit and take it back to their state. And be selling that shit.
Damn.
That's why I was like, motherfuckers be packed. Y'all think people ain't wearing that shit.
That shit.
You think motherfuckers, I've seen a couple of motherfuckers from Chicago down there coming and bringing that shit back. Y'all think, all right.
This is a motherfucker here last night with a washroom belt.
That's why I said, I ain't studying with it.
I ain't even say, oh, damn.
Every time
like, worth $500,000.
Well, you ain't got, it don't cost a lot of money to look good. So you gotta tell people, they go through my pictures, it don't cost a lot of money to look good, but they think I'm
you know what it is? It's starting to look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, your jewelry ain't gonna fly. Like, I don't know shit about jewelry. I don't know shit real or fake. It look good. But
you
got
better.
Is fake jewelry known for being over cheesy? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like real
got some shit on, like,
you know that shit.
If I ain't know Mango, if I ain't know him from a can of paint and I see, I thought that shit was real.
All right.
I don't. Yeah. Okay.
I said it's fake.
It is real. It's real silver and more.
All right. More than that, bro. I would have thought that shit was
The diamonds and shit,
the rapper jewelry.
Yeah, that's what I
They
said.
shit moissanite too though.
Yeah, I don't let these motherfuckers finesse y'all. It don't cost a lot of money to look good.
What's the bad? You rocking the moissanites?
I thought about it, bro, but then I went to the beach a couple, like 2-3 weeks ago, shorty. And I saw so many people, and I'm like, Joe, I know everybody ain't lit like this, bro. You feel me? Like, you just walk around, I'm like, I know everybody ain't lit like this. Everybody got them, bro. So it's like, I passed up. But I'm going to give me a lot chain, bro.
Everybody, I go on Instagram.
Ain't no difference.
I go on Instagram, everybody got a big-ass name, champ.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But I like not in this, like, not that it's not cool or don't look good.
Yeah.
It's just played out now. To me, that's just me.
Them bitches
Like,
don't look good.
There's so many people doing it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of that shit be like, a license plate, boy.
Yeah, I saw a dude his shit like that.
bro.
He ain't dumb as hell. It wouldn't even shine. I was like, Joe, you might take that motherfucker off.
Not wasn't even shining.
I be seeing that shit on Instagram ads, boy. They be getting that shit off of.
Instagram ads is
I
fucking
know you're
sick.
talking about what Q murder.
Yeah, bro.
He said it.
Another one, Cartier NYC.
Oh, he's got a big ass a street sign on his neck.
Not a street sign.
Block sign.
Bro, you put any name on that bitch on, bro.
And it'll come. Big as fuck.
Right,
Street sign.
icy. You don't even know. They be having videos like, he even work with the diamond tester.
Mhm. Killing me.
That don't even be the same shit either.
Let him try to play with you, bro.
Yeah, right out there embarrassed. You gonna be out there pissed. Like, damn.
It ain't played out shit. It ain't played out. People just waking up. People just being smart now. You wasting your money with these diamonds because that shit is cheap. That shit is not rare. That shit is not the price that they charging your ass for. Especially the shit that people getting put on pieces. Those are called Melee stones. Melee stones ain't worth shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. As long as motherfucker got no cheese on, then I wouldn't know. Like compared to like the chain you had on in the video when that shit fell off.
That
That shit priceless.
That shit different, man. So that shit
gold plated plate with sterling silver letters. That motherfucker shattered. That was years ago though. See, that's what I'm saying. As I got bigger and got more money, I wised up and know what the fuck to buy. You gotta buy a lot of this bullshit to know what to actually buy.
Yeah.
I done wasted thousands of dollars on shit that was
me too.
Cheesy as fuck.
I done wasted money on this.
But yeah, you gotta buy that shit to know what's supposed to look like, what it ain't supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still figuring that shit out now. The watches, the clothes, the everything. I know what the real shit's supposed to look like. I go to the real places, like see what this shit look like. So I want the closest thing to it. Not just buying the shit because it look good.
Move on. What the double R stand for?
Red Rouge. The Vietnamese, that's some shit from the Vietnam War. So I love the game SOCOM US Navy SEALs on PlayStation 2. That was my favorite game. So Red Rouge, it was like a Vietnamese militia group. The motherfuckers was ruthless.
You remember that shit from them games?
Yeah, that was my shit.
So calm was so long.
I just know the two.
Man, what?
Boomer, Kahuna, I forgot the other two names, but that was my motherfucking game.
But at least your shit got some meaning though. A lot of niggas be getting shit that don't have.
Yeah, that was the Red Rouge. It was a vicious ass Vietnamese militia group. They was fucking the US up. I ain't gonna lie. That's why they lost. The Vietnamese some.
So what if that's their symbol?
Yeah, I mean that's not their symbol, but that's what the two R's stand for.
I'm gonna say, motherfucking Vietnam vet PTSD flashback on your ass, bro.
That shit.
But no, so that was insane. I didn't expect you to say nothing like that, bro.
I thought I was saying some real shit. Get rid of Rouge. That's Vietnamese.
All right, man. Moving on.
Not Rolls Royce, not Rowdy Rich.
I thought it was Rick
a lot of shit going on, but mine specifically to that. A motherfucker would never guess that.
Oh, sure. All right, man. So, was that last night? Was it last night?
Mm-hmm.
So it was last night.
Yeah.
So she did that shit on a Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Thought it was a low day in a low part of town. Melo Bucks album release party. So I thought the rollout to her shit was dope on bro. Like the promo she was doing with her shit, like all that shit was raw on bro. But why the fuck did you have a party in Chicago? Not only have a party in Chicago, but just recently after what happened with Money Duke and them, and you was locked in with Money Duke. So you supposed to know on bro.
Type shit.
Y'all shaking ass no matter, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get y'all opinion on all this, but I'm gonna just say this real quick, shorty. The shit she rap about, shorty, is like, I don't know, like, of course I feel sorry for all the victims, rest in peace, everybody who lost their life, but she rap about that shit, shorty. She rap about everything that happened to her people last night. She rap about that happening to other people in her music all day long. So it's like,
Can't be mad.
And, you got some people like,
I'm back to bite you in the ass.
like shout out Mush. Mush said that people starting to irritate her with people saying that she a drill rapper, and she was saying that, and she was saying, just because the girl rhyme good, y'all feel like they deserve that. And I don't really feel like y'all saying like they necessarily deserve that, but you just saying like this what happens.
It's not about she just ramming good, shorty.
Mm-hmm.
She ram about
from Chicago.
drilling shit better than a lot of the niggas, shorty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like just up spitting bars, she up there, shorty.
Yeah, she is.
But she rap about shaking ass too, but she rap about drill, shorty.
Yeah.
She rap about drills and people getting drilled, all type of shit, shorty.
So these women need to be women
I
again,
think too, like, and like, sometimes I think it's stupid, bro, but the posting of the dead people and then like saying that shit, she kind of did that, and then like, not that it's karma, bro, but like, that shit just like,
it's
you do shit like
retaliation.
there's power in the things that you do and say.
Power with the
You
tongue,
feel me?
very
So like, when
powerful.
you do shit like that, like, it might not happen right away, but some gonna come from it, bro.
I think like another element too is like, I know like the feeling like when you like got everything, like you feel like the world at the tip of your fingertips, like you feel untouchable on, bro. Like that'd be the last thing you expect type shit to happen. But that's when you supposed to be more the most conscious on, bro. Like I said, the rollout for her album, all that shit was dope, shorty. But I just like, you was recently touched by some shit that recently happened with somebody who thought they was low somewhere. Alleged killers on, bro, and motherfuckers got up with them on, bro. It's like, it's the same exact thing. Motherfuckers leaving out of the event. Motherfuckers already.
Ain't shit private no more.
It was outside.
Don't matter if you put private location on that shit, gangster. That shit don't matter. Somebody is going to drop motherfucking low, regardless. All that trusting people shit, all that, it usually be inside jobs. How motherfuckers found out what fucking.
And it's just not even that. People really be looking for people, bro. And like one of the. It was a passenger just riding by on live, on bro. He was just on live, recording on shorty.
Then he just heard the shots.
It was like,
you talking about Albert Harris?
Somebody.
That was him?
That was AB, yeah.
I know his sound familiar on shorty. That shit was crazy. All ass real on shorty.
That's right down the street coming up Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hearing shit like that, I don't know, as a woman, Beanie, you know what I'm saying? You gave Shorty opinion on that, but as an artist as well, you know what I'm saying? What's your opinion?
I think that music is a form of art, and it should be a freedom of expression. However, though, people should have caps and limits on shit. I feel like we really lost the idea of shame. So like, people feel like they could say and do whatever now, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's younger. I think she's like 24, 25, right? Like her generation, that's what they do. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like they're desensitized to the seriousness of the shit. You feel me? Like they don't really see it like, oh yeah, I just said some fucked up shit. Like us, if a motherfucker said fuck your mama, fuck your dead mama, I'll piss on your grave, all that shit, we'd be like, this motherfucker gotta die. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers talk like that on the regular, like they get mad at their homies and say crazy shit and then just start talking to each other.
But this is the difference, shorty. This is the difference. Like a motherfucker get mad, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's normal. For where I'm from, at this point, it's normal for you get into it with me. I'm like, yeah, fuck your dead homies. That's normal for me, bro. But with them, with their situation, she tied in with real life wars,
right?
Current wars.
That's what I was going to. That's what I was getting at. So
bro,
while you doing this form of expression, she's living in multiple universes. So now you in this music, I see her actually
one foot in, one foot out.
Right. So I see that she's trying to evolve a bit. She getting around Sexy Red and she getting around Lotto and
that's why
they bringing her into that.
She would have had that album release party in Atlanta.
And that bitch would have went up.
That shit would have been all over the world. That shit still would have went up.
And I feel like
it wouldn't have been on CNN, but it still would have.
I feel like she learning a late ass lesson about like street shit and your career. Like honestly, you got to think about it. Like you accepted being the female face of No Limit.
The fuck you think will happen? You
she whooped Shorty. She feel like she got the ups on that shit.
Yep.
And she feel like she was untouchable.
She was untouchable. And you know, sometimes like I be telling y'all, sometimes people get that slice of humble pie around this bitch. Unfortunately. And I hate that it was that way, because that way was very vicious with people that, you know what I'm saying? People that's just coming to really, you good? Okay. You you know, people that's really coming to like supporting shit dying and getting shot and shit. That was fucked up, you
I
know.
don't go to none of that shit.
But I don't either. And you know, you get invites to certain shit and you got to be picky. So as an artist, for me, like, even though I may know these people or, you know, get invites to certain shit, I'll pick and choose what the fuck I'm trying to, you know, what I'm going
looking at who the fuck it is. Like, if I know you in the streets,
Oh,
I'm not coming. I fuck with you.
Bro, I got invited to some shit tomorrow, shorty. In my neighborhood, bro, it's where?
You say, hell no.
You will never see it, bro.
You gotta be smart. Like,
I'm cool.
You gotta be smart.
I ain't no sellout.
It's just literally the artist shit. A lot of these motherfuckers taking that shit to heart a little too much. Like, they don't know how to separate their stage name from their real name. They stage life from their real life. They is intertwined in that shit. This shit is no longer an art for them. This is a lifestyle.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. But I always say that, like, getting money, it don't change you. It just makes you more what you already are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the decision, like the adult, mature decision to change or do something different on shorty.
That part
do make sense.
You see the outcome of that. You know what I'm saying? And she got talent on, bro.
She called
you just talk about shaking ass. That shit
yeah.
And not saying you can't talk about what you seen and what you experienced, but real life mentioning, like, she was real life commenting on some shit that happened earlier in a week type.
But
shit.
that's this what I'm saying though. Like, this what I don't understand, right? A lot of Chicago motherfuckers will get on and be okay with being on over here. They okay with stunning on everybody here instead of going and growing. Why the fuck are you still here? I don't understand why you're still here. You come here and you got to slide here. Cool. But if you spending majority of the time here, okay, like, I could pull up at the taco spot and, oh, damn, there you go. Like,
I think they be scared, shorty, because, you know, that drill shit ain't, like, widely accepted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't go wherever. You can't be around California with a whole bunch of guns, and they smoking shit out there, too. So they
But this what I'm saying, though, right? Even then, still, you trying to change your career. Now, if she wants to stay the same, it makes sense. But her sound, it sounded like she was going somewhere else. I would have surrounded myself around that something else while I'm trying to do something else. That's all I'm saying.
If you were a drill rapper, you got a Chief Keef,
that's all you
G
know.
Herbo, and Lil Durk yourself. Bro.
Move around.
You know, being on drill rapper, having parties in Chicago.
No, like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, the activity, it's like, I feel like she has to learn her status. Like, accept her status, not learning
that shit.
Right, and be okay with being exclusive. Like, no motherfuckers can't get around me. No, you can't come. No, ain't no party, bitch. Like, this is me and my people. Yeah, I did this. Okay, this cool. We could go live. We could stream it. You feel me? But the yeah, you know, private location. You know, I'm gonna text y'all the address ass shit. No, like,
and this my thing too, shorty. With, like, these people having these parties and like it be security on the inside. Like, why is security on the inside?
No.
At my shit, this my shit on, bro. If anything do happen to him, we gonna roll him on, bro. Y'all worry about the outside. Flash some lights, you know what I'm saying? Look around, let motherfuckers know y'all out here on, bro.
Yeah. Like, one thing I will say,
we'll come get if we need y'all. But if anybody tweaking here, we gonna need an ambulance on, bro. Right.
One thing I will say, I'm gonna say this: King Louis, he had a party at this motherfucking place. I think it's called the Vault or some shit. It's like you go down. It's like somewhere downtown. But hey, when I tell you that security wasn't, y'all last was not playing. Y'all went under my wig. Y'all did all y'all needed to do. That we couldn't have.
Why you ain't jump on the wing, sure?
They made sure we couldn't take no weed in, and then when we came out, motherfuckers was just free grabbing weed. That shit was crazy. You feel me? Like, hey, but that security was a motherfucker, and they wasn't really inside. They was outside. You feel me?
Bro, so, like, with that being said, man, do y'all, like, feel safe in the right? Matter of fact, let me ask you, as somebody who like be hosting events and shit, like, do you feel like they is safe, you know what I'm saying, to do shit? Do you be worried about, like, motherfuckers on bullshit and shit like that?
No, I think too, bro, a lot of that part be like what you surround yourself with too. Like, everywhere I go, bro, like the vibes be high, the energy be good, and like you don't really see motherfuckers get into it. I think we didn't be at what 3-4 events now, and nothing happened for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if motherfucker, like, conversations ain't shit really went on, but like that's it. Like, it's always good vibes, so I feel safe, bro. Like, I don't know, people around us good. We did Logan Square, Wicker Park. Shit, like, so we done been some of everywhere, bro. We done did some of everything, like, and the vibes always, and it's really like the tone you set and the vibe you bring.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel safe, bro.
Yeah, that's what
how you move, bro.
Yeah, for sure. That's why, like, I'm telling my people, they like 79. What? I'm like,
yeah, I don't know.
Ain't nobody in on bullshit.
And we was safe every time.
Sure, yeah,
Right.
bro.
Every single time, man, motherfucker ain't even raise their voice besides telling the crowd shut the fuck up.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, motherfucker ain't
Yeah,
even
they
talking
slowly,
hard to
for
each
sure.
other. Like
I'm sure.
real live chilling. And that's what I mean, just to chime in on what you're saying. Like, yeah, for the most part, I be feeling safe because of my selection of places to go. Shit, I just feel like it's all about choice around this bitch. Everywhere is dangerous. It's just all about where you trying to go. If you trying to go kick it on the roughest block, bitch,
But I mean, it is getting tougher and tougher though, shorty. Like,
Yeah, it is.
a lot of them people that got shot like last night ain't got shit to do with shit, and they didn't expect to get shot last night when they came outside, shorty.
Yeah,
bro. And if they knew there was a possibility for them to get shot, they might have been ignorant to the fact they probably wouldn't even came. On shorty,
yeah.
That shit, when that shit get to flying like that, and then it's like this no name shit on, bro. It's like there's no honor in this shit on, bro. I remember, I ain't that old, so I remember motherfuckers like, yeah, y'all got a slash, shorty. We feel it's gonna get busy on shorty, like telling us on shorty, right? On shorty, like telling y'all gotta get on the block on shorty,
right?
Like it's gonna get shots, like motherfuckers, like now. Anybody,
but I just feel like they be going off the clout shit.
13-year-old got hit, it was an accident. Motherfucker probably thought he was 16 because he was with that shit or something. Motherfucker wasn't trying to
ain't nothing secret no more though. These people be into it online. Like I ain't saying be nosy, but be vigilant. If you call yourself a fan of a motherfucker that rap drill shit, right? You know what's going on. At least the basics. You feel me? Like, oh
he
damn,
said
yeah.
When you go through the vault, depending on who you talk to, cause motherfuckers not did a big pipe after one of the Haitian shows.
Shit, baby, they did me real bad, baby. They went under the wig. They.
Yeah, that's one of the things too. You know what I'm saying? You don't never tell them you can get anything in anywhere on, bro.
Yeah, you can. Majority
of places. People with this cameraman shit, shorty, I can get anything in anywhere on some cameraman shit on, bro. Let me walk with these bags on. I'll let you search them too, on, bro. I'm sure, but I had anything I want in that bitch. I'm sure.
I'm just saying though, they was on them lady securities. They hired a real good one that time. She lifted my shit up. She was digging in the braids, you know. Bitch, what's in there?
Under the cornrow.
I feel like if you know it's wartime outside though, by me being a host, bro. If I know I got some shit going on outside, I'm not bringing my close motherfuckers around here like this, bro. I don't give a fuck. That's me.
I feel like, see, this my thing, shorty. I feel like I don't think you can do like one foot in, one foot out shit, shorty. That's why I feel like, shorty, I ain't got no issues with nobody, bro. If somebody got an issue with me, they mad over some lame shit on short, but I left I come from like real issues, so don't none of this shit, I never let none of this shit get to know if I let somebody like put their hands on something on me.
Right.
Other than that, shorty, motherfuckers be doing this shit for clout, shorty. Motherfuckers will put your name or attach your name to shit just to try to get you to crash out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, me, and it's the age of cameras and all that extra shit and editing and making shit look certain type of way.
But if you get mad at somebody doing or saying on the internet, bro, something wrong with your damn self on the same. Come on, bro, this the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't take this serious. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not real.
This not real. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be on that bitch. For real.
I'm trying to tell these people.
See, and then the internet be having people fooled though, because people on the internet, they be thinking you can say anything to anybody on, bro. And that's the thing too. Like I had to learn myself. Like I can't respond. Like I don't respond to everything. I don't respond to nothing. I had a situation where I did, but I was too young. I was out of my mind. But I don't respond to none of that shit on, bro. The motherfucker don't come see me. I don't get no fucking, bro. You know, you can stay on this shit to do nothing.
You see me at the show, you got something to say.
Right. My address on the show, everybody know my address, but I'm saying my plug put shows the address or anything. Mango, after your situation, you was at a party that got shot up. Bro, you still go to parties?
Hell no.
You ain't been to a party since?
No.
Why do you still got this?
Good. Hell no. That shit got me. PTSD like a motherfucker. I was across the street from that shit last night. I was at the gas station. I live right up the street from there. I see motherfuckers shooting, everybody on the floor, niggas speeding off. Yeah, let me get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit brought me back to that damn Halloween party.
So how do you choose what parties to get in? Because that was like in a decent location. Yeah.
I look at who in there.
So.
I look at who on the flyer, who throwing this shit, who in attendance. If there's some street motherfuckers, nah, I'm cool. There better be some white goth motherfuckers. I go to that raves.
Right.
I love that shit. Like some shit on North Avenue at the Subterranean, some shit like that. That's my crap.
I gotta go to a rave show. I hear they be busting short.
Ain't no shit when motherfuckers do weird ass music and dress weird. That's what I want. I don't want no shit from the hood. Nah, I'm cool. Wherever there's a bunch of niggas, ignorance is sure to follow.
That part.
Okay. So So Beanie, moving forward, do you feel like women should continue to do drill rap?
No, not really. Like, I guess like songs that's like that, kinda. But I don't be feeling like the female should be over hood, like over gangster. It's okay.
My definition is drill rap is talking about active wars going in the streets.
Oh, yeah, no, I think women should never.
It may be talking that shit, but she not a drill rapper.
Yeah.
She don't be talking about
They
sliding
never-
on ops and killing people. She got that shit on, bro.
I feel like realistically, no. I feel like females should have never been in that lane. Respectfully, now, do I feel like some women are good at it? Yeah, but like, do I feel like we really should have been in that lane? Hell nah, just because like that shit was for the niggas. Like I do agree to an extent about like, some things women just shouldn't do. I do agree with that in this particular thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel like females should do that. That sexy shit, that shit be selling. You know what I'm saying? That hoochie shit, that whole shit, it's all right at this point. It be selling.
Yeah.
Like if we talking about marketing wise,
I don't know. I think that shit. I think we got sexy red, and
that's it.
Too many bitches on Instagram trying to be sexy
And
red.
that's all we needed, though. That's all we needed was sexy red.
So many bitches. One bitch, she be shaking that shit. I'm like, girl, put that shit up.
That shit.
It look like thanks.
Yeah, okay.
Like, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I be wanting to tell you so bad.
Females just, I don't know. They just gotta find a new lane. Like not necessarily new, but like
everybody's gotta just continue to be themselves.
Dude, right? Exactly. Just your lane. Shit.
Lo, what's your opinion on females doing drill? You think that's cool? You think that shit?
I like actual rapping though. Like it's alright. Some of the shit sound good, but I like actual rapping though. Like hearing them like rap about real shit. So no, I ain't like a huge fan of drill. Mm-hmm. So if a female like tell me she a drill artist, I probably ain't looking twice. Mm-hmm. But
so D say it's real female drillers though. Mm-hmm. I feel like if it ain't your beef, keep your mouth off it. That part. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
And that's just like even with Chief Keef. Like Chief Keef would talk about certain shit, but Chief Keef was the face. He was the face, and he went the fuck away, and they did what the fuck they did. He wasn't really like overly doing it though either. You know what I'm saying? Like he did in the beginning, but I mean, afterwards, once he left and shit, he say certain shit, but most shit is just just trying to work on his beats.
That shit deep in the rap. They snaked his cousin on, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, we know the backstory shit, but on the music shit, like even on drill shit, like he
made the best decision on, bro.
He wasn't saying wild ass shit, yeah.
Only thing I see is New Merch Land on, bro. That shit all Dream Team 150. I'm like, nah, shorty.
Right.
Just like Rico material.
Right.
You can't do that. 150 Dream Team on the shirt.
Right. No.
What the fuck is that? You know what that is, bro?
Right.
Oh, especially now how they be on the rappers, bro. They be thirsty as hell.
Mango, what about you as a male artist? You fucking with the female drill rappers?
Hell no, that shit ass.
Oh yeah,
that's not y'all lane. This is not y'all.
Well, knowing you probably think all female music ass, bro.
No, some of us.
Who's some raw female raw?
I have to catch myself. Like, who I'm gonna have to back that up by saying somebody's name. Who the fuck is raw to me? Like, that's ass, bro. That's just like they beats. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking about nothing different.
Damn, not one of them?
No, not nothing that I can vibe to. Nothing that I can relate to. I'm talking about
you don't fuck with Glow?
I mean, that's because I done hung out with her twice, so she cool off that.
You hung out with who?
Glow.
Well, really?
Yeah.
You hung out with her twice?
Yeah.
Tell us about
I was like, when you down south, you gonna run into a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, tell us about that. I ain't know about that. What was that like?
One time it was at a club, and another time it was at an event. The club shit was so funny because I ain't even noticed she was in that motherfucker. I just seen a whole bunch of people.
You ain't noticed her?
No, I ain't know she was in there, but then I seen the girls with the fucking flaming candles and all that shit. I'm like, oh shit, but then a lot of motherfuckers and I recognized her. Hey, you should come over here, holla at Glow. And that's the first time I met her. And then that was
you ain't seeing like, damn.
Man, she ain't all that in person.
Okay, for sure.
This is before all the surgery shit that she probably didn't got now. The second time was like a year and a half ago. Yeah, we were still cool. I told her that song, she let me actually monetize my FNF remix because I was in the studio session with her when I recorded that. Like she sat in on that, and I thought that was pretty cool. I got invited to my managers. What's funny? I said, yeah, she sat in on one of the studio sessions. That was cool. So she let me monetize that shit. She let me actually put it out because at first I kept saying like in 2022 or some shit, I'm gonna drop the remix on Christmas or on New Year's and said I ain't had the rights to do that shit. But then I got around her and her peoples, and I was able to put that shit on my page, and it ain't get took down, so it was pretty cool. So I met her 2 times. Yeah, she cool people. Other than that, nah, female rappers ass, because I ain't talking about nothing different. It's not y'all lane. The ladies need to be ladies again. Get y'all ass back in the kitchen.
So if you can have it, no women in the booth.
Get y'all ass back in the kitchen.
Damn.
Wait, can I ask you what you gotta say? How does that make you feel as a female artist?
What?
You know how to cook, man.
I ain't had too much else stuff, so I don't know. I ain't really heard.
This nigga on the whole stove with me, y'all.
Mango become president.
And just said,
Oh, shit.
he don't know no other female rap. You know what?
We talking about mainstream. I ain't talking about.
No, he ain't never say no type of streams, nigga. He ain't say what
We
stream.
was talking about famous folks.
He asked.
That my mind was talking about famous
I
folks.
don't even know.
I don't really know too many. I don't watch too many.
Oh, damn, shorty.
Man, like the motherfuckers who be getting
Nah, it's
to it and
okay.
shit. The chicks who was fighting at the video shoot.
I ain't with all that.
Well,
I don't be
I think that shit was like a week and a half ago. Motherfucker was fighting at Fendi the rapper her video shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the people that's involved.
But some of them be rappers and shit, so I follow them on Instagram. So I be saying they shit. I'm like,
why they whooping on?
Cause she said, cause she was calling out another motherfucker. The old girl had like she smelled bad or had stains on her. She told the cameraman, but I guess some motherfucker must have heard her tell him, and they went back and told the girl.
The cameraman showed the instant replay.
But she wasn't going though. She was trying to hold on. She got jumped, but she wasn't going though. She wasn't backing down. She was getting her ass whooped though. But she was trying to give him some go.
At the video shoot.
They jumped her.
See, that's a thing.
So the motherfucker told her, you know, like when they directed you to do shit in the video shoot, they was telling her go dance. So she's like, no, she got stuff on her. You know, and motherfucker went back and told the girl who had
so they
stuff on.
whooped her because she said she didn't want to dance with
the girl who had like period stains or some shit on her.
She said, "What? Check it out."
They got on that. So I'm saying this is aggressive now, man. That's not womanly behavior.
You see me in my head.
This is out of ordinary. Women are too aggressive.
I don't even want to talk about
feminine.
Women are too aggressive.
Yes, you see that motherfucker get whooped because you dirty.
That's all women though.
You get whooped because you dirty. Yeah, you gonna whoop a motherfucker because you dirty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers know who they can do that shit with though.
Yeah.
Even if you know you shouldn't be, that's not womanly behavior. You shouldn't be. Even if you got the ups on the motherfucker, that's not your place to be acting like a nigga. Be soft. What the fuck?
I mean, it's very soft tail motherfucker.
I don't think it's acting like a nigga if it's woman on woman, bro, because they handle their disputes. Woman on woman.
It depends on what it like. If it's some shit that you cause a motherfucker did something to you, cool, defend yourself. But you whoop a motherfucker because you dirty.
Hey,
that ain't cool.
That's just speculation, right? Allegedly.
That's like me whooping a motherfucker if my clothes fake.
Girls from the Proud 30 years whooping shit.
You say what?
Girls from the Proud family.
Oh yeah, with the Gross Sisters.
Sure,
that's cartoon. That's funny when they do it.
No, that shit real life.
They come back.
But no, so how y'all feel about Mari Blaze? Yeah,
well, she trying to spark some shit too.
She ain't trying to spark shit. She was not trolling. She is now.
She did.
She is now. I thought that was Blazing trolling. I seen Blazing troll. I seen Amari. Yeah, Amari is not troll.
I did see her.
Blazing troll.
I get them mixed up.
Yeah, me too.
Big and the motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie. Don't say that on here at all.
They is.
No, let that go. Pretty much, I don't know. She crashing out right now. She getting into it with everybody. So, shit, I just felt like she was she into it with a couple of motherfuckers. She just had a fight right before that. Yeah. Everybody was saying she got beat up on it. I seen it. I don't know. I guess y'all got to see it to have y'all opinion on it.
Yeah.
You know, but
I don't know that.
She just getting into it with everybody right now.
Even from watching the clips, bro, like again, like I talked about earlier, like she was one of them people that just sat down and the internet just praised her for pushing peace. Like we talk about pushing peace in Chicago, and everybody be saying that we need to do this.
About your OG.
About your OG. You sat down with this person, and then a month later, this what you're doing on the internet. You back doing the same shit that you just was saying that you're gonna stop on the internet because you're trying to push a different narrative, but you still doing the old shit still.
But also trying to understand her too on the same accord, right? Look, when I'm understanding people, that don't mean I agree before I speak. You get what I'm saying? When she did that, the response she got from that, she didn't get embraced. She got embraced by some people, but not where she lives, not every day. So
yeah,
a lot of people are not strong enough. But this is what I'm saying. some people not strong enough to still stand on that after that, because her mom is gone.
Right.
Realistically, like, her real support is gone. The hood is her support. So if they not with it, and these the people that love her, that she feel like she love, and the only people she got, that don't mean that she don't still feel it. But
I
that
think
mean
she did that because she got them interviews paid.
Because that shit was everywhere.
Like
Yeah.
She crying on the internet after this shit happened, but that's what I'm saying.
But she had some audio right after that saying, fuck Tay.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like motherfuckers be in a crossroad. Even if she did get paid for it, I'm not saying that. I don't think that she don't feel like that though. I still feel like she do. I just feel like she can't public.
When you got this bread, you gotta leave. When you involved in these wars with real blood ties, this shit never over.
And knowing who your mama is.
Never the upstairs, ain't never knowing your mama and your daddy on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So it's like, bro, they like play more. I say they think this shit a video game. So,
bro, I don't know. I just like you said, bro. That
PC.
I don't know. I just it's sending the wrong message about our city.
I never like that ass.
No, but it's sending the correct message. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny.
It's not overall because if you're saying that you want peace, and then off the camera people are or the next week people seeing you say,
no, I agree with that.
Fuck that.
I agree with that.
It's not possible.
But I'm saying to try to tell anybody that's not from Chicago that this is not everyday life too would be lying on God. Like, she not.
But I feel like
also
everybody flies himself for J Mane with that shit. I feel like Tay flies with that shit because Tay say he pushing people, but he ain't never finna stand on 757 on bro. Certain shit he
just not finna do.
So he don't be talking about pushing piece no music on, bro. He still rap like a regular drill.
That's people that still stand on their morals. Like, that's real street people standing on their morals.
So he stay out the motherfucking jail. So
but it's some people that really do this shit because it's on the internet, and it's some people who really live that shit.
That's why I feel like J Mane. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm cool with that pushing piece shit, but just don't do that shit no more in the city. Don't do all the no more on, bro.
I'm going third.
I'm sure.
Just keep growing.
Like, you ain't gotta be no more on this shit, or you ain't gotta die for this shit, bro.
No, you don't.
You already did enough.
So many motherfuckers and already did that, bro.
Yeah, the Mari Blaze. I mean, on the other Blaze. That's the motherfucker got into it on Instagram. The bitch thought I was trying to talk to her. Bitch, I ain't want to talk to you.
You got to her on Instagram?
Huh?
You got to her?
Yeah. And just want to make me, she thought I was trying to talk to her. What? No.
Why I don't think you trying to talk to them, man, go?
I don't know. These folks, I don't know.
Comment on people's shit.
Man, I DM'd up. I forgot what the fuck we was talking about. It was music. I didn't know she made music. So you must have thought I was trying to talk to her. Like, bitch, you ain't all that. Nah. I really
she come over here punching on you next, man.
Right.
Stay up off this.
I don't think it's sweet.
You say you punch back. You say you punch back, Mango?
Like, I'm cool offline.
Clip this to us, and we'll see if we can get a response.
Be the one that be, wolfing on the internet. That ain't me. I'm too accessible for me to be doing that.
Okay.
I leave it in the streets. Whatever happened in the streets is what happened. I don't never take it to the internet.
You know what that means.
I'm just saying, when the question, like, you feel safe in Chicago, I'm like, that's kind of my take on it. Like, shit. Because I already know some shit gonna happen. It's not who gonna do it, it's when. Because I'm a public figure. I know it's gonna happen.
Safe in Chicago? I don't.
We're gonna put some
I don't feel safe in Chicago.
Juju sauce around us.
I just feel like I know like the clues and things I need to know to stay safe and to stay, you know what I'm saying, where I need to be, I'm sure. So
yeah, I've been blessed.
But do I never feel safe?
Right. Making wise decisions.
I say, God been blessing me with the knowledge to know what and what not to be around.
Yeah,
that's why
he knew. He knew my ass wasn't supposed to be across the street with their ass last night. That's why I ain't do it. I stayed my ass on the other side.
Boy, they wasn't gonna let your ass in. Boy, what you talking about?
Shit. I don't know. My neighborhood. That's what all the fucking security always.
What neighborhood you from, Mango?
Huh?
What neighborhood you from?
When I came from Atlanta, like that area, like the Cabrini Green area. That's what that area is. It was all about row houses and shit.
That's your Chicago neighborhood? Greens?
Yeah.
So, all right, man, for sure. This has been another episode, man. Before we get up out of here, man, we're just going to close out, let the people know where they can find you on social media, and let them know where they can find what I got going on and all that good shit.
All right, I'm gonna go first. Man, again, your boy Lowski, LO. Don't forget to ski, bro. Tap in with me at _podcast 512. Stay tuned for season 4 on the way.
And I am your biggest boss. That's BIGBOSSVEENE. You can catch me at just that on Instagram. Catch up with Password Please too at password.pleaseshy.
Your boy Mango 95. You can always catch me on the internet, flying across your screen somewhere on the internet. Be looking forward to my Harry Coochie video shoot on the way. Harry Coochie verses will be coming out and making a post. Let people know I am doing a giveaway, $100 giveaway to the best verse. So tap in with that. You don't want to miss out. It's free money. We ain't broke over here. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at the real Mango 95 or Mango YRN_.
Free money, let me hold some.
Harry Coochie.
Yeah.
Boy, 290 more. Make sure you book your interview at www.290morepodcast.com. In a minute, gang.
Gang.
Yeah.